Out the answer.
Alright,
He
fair
pushed
enough.
a sieve, I'm gonna like combust internally. It looks like
Anyway.
they picked their stages. How do we switch?
Yeah. You can put the that one.
Goosey
Alright,
stands
the
up in
Master
back.
Course sticking on the Fox, and Alastair's starting out with the Sora.
I'm not sure.
Game one.
Holy shit, that transition was so clean.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, full Medicaid. We have this Fox Sora matchup.
That's not a pretty good run through losers so far.
He lost early, didn't he? To Goosey?
He lost to Goosey, which was 4th versus 5th seed, but
Yeah.
he beat Layden, who beat Zinger, and then he beat Zinger, who beat Goosey. So winner of this gets to fight Ichigo and Grant.
Against Ichigo. Exciting.
Yep. Who has dropped a game. He can lose.
Yeah, he dropped one to
Goosey.
Yeah. That was exciting. But
First stop goes to
take
the Matt
that
there.
early first stop.
Matt just continues to find those up smash. Doesn't matter if it's Snake, Isabel, or Sora. He's just gonna up smash
Finding
you.
that up smash.
Out of field options, Sora combo starting up.
I
It's an
love
interesting
this.
matchup to me because you've got the floatiest character versus one of the like least floaty.
Yeah. Fast forwarding kind of, some would say.
Yeah.
Sora on this ledge guarding ledge strengthening can be quite dangerous. With
Also finding that garage, but nothing off it. Looks the
out
up.
of shield.
Struggling to find this first kill here, but oh, there he
Is
gets
that
it.
back here?
I think it was.
That's a strong one.
Yeah.
We're just immediately finding that grab.
Sora definitely has those good kill options. It's about finding his openings to combo into them or find.
Yeah, and I have to say, Red must be struggling harder to find some of these useful combos against Sora's crazy floating.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much it affects Fox combo game against him. Look for the up smash.
Actually, even for Sora right now, but both just trying to find someone to connect. Whoa. Into off there.
Gets the jab.
That thunder move is very annoying.
Yeah, it's definitely a big deterrent against edge guarding him. Especially for a character like Fox, who I don't think has that great of options to cover the low option.
And
Doesn't get the tick, and Alastair takes the lead. Oh, untakeable? Oh, yeah.
damn, unfortunate. It's definitely still a very close game. We can definitely take this stuff any
Yep.
second.
Back air
Just like that.
takes it out. Even game.
Finding that jab.
Or combo state. Starting up. He's finding those nerfs.
Wow.
Gets him off stage. Floats him back to ledge. Does push him back out from the corner.
Ooh.
And the
Oh.
counter
Count.
takes it out.
Edges up. Happy with the counter?
First game goes to Ulster. Yeah.
It's fine.
And Grant? Ichigo.
Ichigo.
Oh, yeah.
No, dude, it's me. It's me, I'm in Grants.
How's the other bracket running?
Slowly going only people who have it, but not better than one.
That's something. It's kind of super good for stock, probably.
I think most are, right?
Yeah.
Very exploitable.
If you like force him into the up B, counters definitely really good. Matchup. Alright, game 2.
Oh, I love Pirate Ship.
Pirate Ship FD.
I'm not sure what FD does to either of these characters, but that's interesting.
I think it's I mean, as a counter pick, I think it's just take away Sora's ability to get like near extensions of platform. You get less up air juggles as Fox, but I don't know how good those are against a character as floaty as Sora.
Right. Wow, finding some really early sustain there. He's not gonna kill that guy. He's feeling it from up there. I don't even know what he was going for there. Fighting up on
Dude,
that.
I can get the back of it, and
that's gonna make him kill.
best fuck them out.
He's real late. Ooh, yeah. So he's riding that.
Gets rides the wall, gets
Yeah.
on the counter. I mean, I guess the risk of that is that if Alastair times it well, he can like find a back air or something to punish it.
Has anything interesting happened yet?
Alastair took the first game.
And that counter just destroyed. I feel like counter's really strong in this matchup, not only because the disadvantage is already like kind of bad.
We saw it win the first game, but
Yeah.
so far this game, Merc's been able to get around the counter while recovering. So we'll see if that continues to be a thing.
Well, it's hard for anyone to slip past like anyone's counter because it literally puts. Oh, sorry, it's Sora's counter because it literally puts him like a special animation, right? So
Yeah.
the only time that you can miss it is if it goes on ledge, I think, because like they know it's frozen beneath the stage. The art of ice option.
Well, you
really-
just like don't collide with the counter
Yeah.
to play.
Oh, this matchup's so scary. I know, but it's a frame trap. Didn't commit to an up smash on there. It's see that side beat there is so deceptive, right?
Which side beat?
Sora side beat, because like
Yeah.
like equally it is, you know, hypothetically reactionable, but the problem is that you literally you can do the whole fucking the whip thing and just like not commit to the next part, right? I feel like
Yeah.
you need to probably between guess and commit, and the commit part would be just having a strong option that would just literally trade if you couldn't cut aside.
The big thing with Alastair's side B is that he often uses it as a whip punish tool.
Yeah.
So like you don't have the third option to just like kind of
Yeah, like right,
stand there
it
and
ended
like
that other stuff.
deal with it. Because like if you can shield it, it's super punishable. Especially the more you like hit into
Yeah.
it. So like the second hit, third hit, you get swaggier.
Also, just then, he tried to go for a bear out of the up tilt, but it didn't work. But he gets back into the option, goes for up throw. I've seen a lot of top boxers recently opt to do up throw. There's so incentives there. No, and good frame coming from.
Smash takes out a game 2.
I mean, Fox not only is a character that's amazing with frame traps, but like he can react if you're all your
Good luck.
gaming to do.
Alright.
Fox can just like infinitely like like react to you air dodging, and he's got frame 4 dash back, right? He can punish you for doing
It's
that.
frame 4?
It's frame 4, I think.
Oh.
Or yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's frame 4.
Actually, I shouldn't be that surprised. I have a frame 6.
Yeah.
I have a frame 6 that confirms him to grab.
Wow. Oh, Luma's frame 6. Yeah.
I think Rosa first hit is also frame 6.
Right.
But I can cancel Rosa hits because Luma privilege.
Another interesting thing is that in this matchup, I'm not sure if Alastair's jab is frame 3. I think it might be slightly slower, but Fox's is frame 2, which is insane for so many reasons, right? Because off of ledge, it's actually, in my opinion, a better way to get off the ledge than using shield. Because the problem with using shield is that you're locked
you
into
get up
getting
jab.
grabbed. Yeah, and you're probably going to get grabbed because everyone's shields off of their news get it right. But if you jab, you can counter so many things.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the matchup. Like if
Yeah.
they've got like enough of a ditch going that they can just deal with the jab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then deal with that. Goes for the counter again there.
Goes
but,
for that.
Ooh.
Does a really good recovery there. He nearly could have gotten punished on the ledge hang there. But yeah, see, it's such a strong thing. That if to last long enough to take out the side beat, that's crazy.
That's the sound. I think the thing about like Fox having that fast jab is like it gives him another like good like tool to potentially pressure people
Yeah,
and like have shield options.
definitely, I'd agree with that.
Especially when you don't have like the best of throw options.
It's also another reason why jab is also really good is because
Does lift that, but
wow.
the second counter picks it out. I think Math was hoping the side B would connect to the lift.
The disadvantage of Alistair is utilizing Fox's full disadvantage really well.
Yeah, these platforms are also like really working out for him.
Yeah, and Red just
that's
SD's there, just try to recover the
mental reset,
Yeah.
go into game for a while, see what happens.
Because sometimes it is just work, especially if you're playing someone as high APM as Fox. You don't want to sometimes lock yourself into like a game that you don't feel like you can personally win.
Yeah.
Another thing about these players is that historically, I don't know if this has been said yet in stream, but Red usually does beats Alistair, right?
Yeah, I think so. But most of the time that I've seen it, they've gone to game 5.
Yeah, they have.
They've always been super
Yeah.
competitive sets between
But
these two.
Red has managed to close it out, and usually Red likes to go like wolf versus him, right? We might see wolf. Nope, we're going straight.
I don't know if we've seen him play much since Alistair's gone to Sora.
We saw the wolf last week. No, sorry, last tournament, and he beat him with while he was playing Sora. But
Oh,
now
yeah.
he's opting to small box him now. Interesting counter pick as well. I don't think it's a good safe box.
I mean, Fox does like triplats in general,
Yeah.
but I think there is a chance this might be better for Sora in this matchup.
I feel like
But,
one possible thing is that he's got slightly more recovery mix-ups with the wall there, with the wall jump.
Yeah.
It's not as good as someone like ooh, nice, he hasn't touched late yet.
If I had to guess, based on how game 2
Yeah.
Alistair's probably wanting to take away stages like how often in town
Right, yeah.
to like make sure he's got those platforms on him.
And there, he managed to punish the neck with slightly misspaced. Ultimate will be able to take that
Yeah,
out.
that's the thing about Sora. If you've got those like spacing options on
Yeah.
the nair for that pressure, but if you mix up, it is like quite punishable. I think.
Because I think it's like minus 16 or something like that.
Yeah, you essentially have
Yeah.
to use the movement of it to avoid the punish.
Exactly.
Which is definitely super interesting. I like design like that with moves. I mean, Rival just does that with its whole game
That's
design.
the entire thing. Parry is essentially minus 10 billion.
Yeah. Not quite that bad, but
So, right now, Red actually is pretty strong in the lead right now. But good change obviously.
Yeah, I
He's
think-
really hard. He nearly gets the back end there, but gets the outside because he's trapped again.
I think
really
it's the
well.
fact of having the like top flats does enable Fox to get those like extra up airs
Yeah.
in, rather than just like Sora getting the nap like
Yeah,
context.
because then he can get full hop from the ground and then full hop again to get to the platform. 'Cause I think it's full hop will make it. Oh, no, I think
Yoshi's
so.
platform's a little bit taller.
I don't. Oh no, they might be. I think they are, but also another
Because
thing
that
is that.
might change other combos.
Well, it might be high. I think it is slightly higher, but another big thing and why it's probably actually really good for Fox is that the ceiling is much lower.
Yeah, exactly. So that up air just becomes much more of a kill option. Whereas like Sora, I mean, he's got the up B, but he doesn't tend to kill off the top that often.
Oh, okay, down to the last stock here. Now, how's the pace of the game been going for the other games? I only just joined the.
I'd say this has been
Pretty
the
aggressive, right?
same most of the way through. These two players like to hold forward.
Definitely. They're very aggressive players, and I feel like this is probably a very aggressive matchup as well because you can both of them actually have really good shield pressure on the other.
Definitely.
We'll try to probably go for the offense there, get in there, try to get freed on the kick roll, but let's not get it. Quite a scary scenario for both players, but I know this is
Yeah,
definitely Red's been
both
off.
that the kick is yeah.
Try to get it back in, not to the side here. This could happen. Ooh. Alright, ooh, try to go out to jump past.
That was an F tilt before.
Oh, this will be it. Yep, there we go.
Catches
Missing
the miss
up
on the up B, and
That
we're
was
going
a
to game
crazy
5.
commitment that could have worked out in Alex's favor. Maybe if like Red had gone for a backdash instead, then I think maybe the scoop would have like knocked him up. But either way, he gets the up air there. Now this is MDSR, right? So
Yeah, so it's only the
Yeah.
last stage.
Right. So they can't. So this is game 5, and Alastair can't go to what is it? Is it SBS?
More Battlefield, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
First time on the new stage. Gotta.
And Brave forgot the Callus Polygon. I feel like this is probably a really good stage for that.
This is good for Murder.
Yeah, it could. I feel like it could go either way, because like,
Well, okay. The disadvantage for Fox here is that you've got the taller fields. You're not going to get as
Yeah.
early kills with up smash, and you don't really have those like platform extensions with the up air.
exactly.
You don't have the top platform.
Yeah.
But you do have that open stage. That means that Sora's not going to get as near extensions on the platform.
Yeah.
He just has to do it on the like flat space. And Sora does have that like big open space to look for those like edge guards on stage.
And I think in general,
Plus, I think it's harder to break the wall on power because it's just a straight wall rather
Yeah.
than like a slant that you got like underneath.
which means that you can like you can push yourself into it for even more recovery next up. We've got like probably 20 different timings there. That being said, gets the down tilt, nearly got the up tilt.
But like, yeah, I think it's a lot easier to hit him riding the wall on the
Yeah,
power
yeah.
for other stages.
That's true.
But
yeah.
we'll see if
Because you could go for like a
a
down air, but then the problem is that it's easier to hit him there, but it's also easier to check. So
True.
it's
Yeah,
bit of
I'm
a-
just thinking it's
yeah.
like easier to hit the counter and
Oh,
the back air
yeah,
probably.
yeah. I can see
But
that. Actually, you're right.
up B does not kill with the ladder stage. Oh,
Nothing at the right
gets the
angle
tick,
there.
but doesn't get enough height. So Soccer Game 5 goes out.
Gets the outside hit, but there
Yeah,
comes forward
there we
the
go.
stage
There's
back.
that big feeling. I feel like Kalos is like so different for a lot of other stages.
Oh, gets
And,
hit with the high.
I'm really glad
Yeah.
it's back, honestly.
It's a. I think
I like Kalos.
it's very unique, and especially it allows for different kinds of plays on character-wise.
Yep.
It's
Catches the
very
roll.
nice. Good stuff.
Gets that up
I
smash.
think that was reaction.
62% on Alastair onto that though, so but he gets the combo started.
Misses the jab, goes for an up throw down smash there.
Brings
Nice.
30 back immediately.
Oh, Rick pulls out the
Ooh.
up smash. So it doesn't get it punished off the cone. Roxas, Alastair getting some good going out here.
It's
Gets
got-
the pick here.
Gets that back here.
Oh, lives though. He won't see the F
That
there.
big
F
stage,
misses there.
just meaning that those vertical kill options just aren't quite there.
Reads the fastball out of disadvantage. Or the net fastball doesn't die to the up B.
Big stage comes
And
into
will
comes
get hit
again.
by the up air there.
is killed.
Right now, 65% extra on it. This could go either way. The up air. Oh,
First. Gets out of the corner. Good parry, no punish.
Gets the you catch up with that.
What's happening?
Oh, gets the
the
grab
side B.
there. Very hard for him to do anything right now.
The freeze. Alastair really building this percent.
Oh no, this could be
Good pick.
good pick from
And good recovery to get onto that
Yeah.
platform there.
yeah.
Often, like, the platform is sometimes the hardest to cover.
I think he
This is
committed to
it.
the roll,
Up
but he
smash
didn't
doesn't
think
kill.
he committed to the roll read, but I think he tried to maybe like whip something.
Alastair still a full stock up here though.
And the FX will take it out. We need some
Final stock, game 5.
final stuff. This could be something that Red could win out of, but the Uppy might be able to
The
take it
fuck,
out,
and it does. This is for the eye. Alastair moves on to grand final. After a really exciting set.
Game 5. That was really close towards the end there until Alastair kind of gave it the slip.
Yeah.
I think what happened is like that second stock, that last stock, he got the up air juggle, and it was like right when Alastair killed him, and he could have fast fell to the platform, but instead he fast fell to the stage, which I don't think allowed him for the punish that he wanted to go for.
Yeah.
That being said, it could have gone either way, honestly. Alright, so now we're seeing some good mental from Red as well. Feeling positive. And it'll be Ichigo versus Alastair.